What's up, folks? We get done here. We will get box 4 of Origins posted. Remember, I got 6 total. Didn't go out on a full case because we had to pay. We had to pay more than I wanted to pay. So my one shop that regularly hooks me up, they sold out after I told him I wanted it. So I missed from him. Had to go to the other one and pay more. They're a little more than I wanted to be, but it is what it is. That's why we didn't do a full case. I was only originally going to do 4, but then they had 2 left, and I was like, might as well take them. I think we got everybody tagged up. We'll give people a few minutes to hop in. Just made a nice size deal online, so only problem is I gotta find a time to commute to pick stuff up. 2-hour drive one way, 2-hour drive back. Origins, box number 3. Like I say, box number 4 will get posted after this. Be watching, it'll be posted within the next few minutes once we finish. And then I will get a box of Silhouette posted as well. Let me go grab that box real quick. So, Silhouette, I think, is a little... Yeah, Christian, let me know for sure. Silhouette, it claims... So it's 16 cards per box. It says find 8 autos or mem cards, from what I've been understanding. I haven't watched any of the breaks yet, but I think it's kind of more mem. You know, the old Spectra used to be every pack was 1 mem, 1 auto. I'll have to watch some breaks. I did see Backyard pulled a LeBron game-worn jersey card. But that's what we'll be looking at. We'll get that posted. Maybe you guys have watched some of the breaks already, if you know if they've actually been seeing a fair share of autos or if it's been mostly them. Box 3 on Origins. This is Clayton, Niners, Bucks. OB, Bears, Eagles, Falcons, Steelers, Texans, Washington football team. Davy, Bengals, Cardinals, Langdon, Bills, Ricochet, Broncos, Panthers, Garcia, Browns, Chargers, Rams, Ziegler, Chiefs, Covington, Colts, Saints. Gary, welcome. Cowboys, Ravens, Huggins with the Dolphins, Newland, Giants, Epps, Jags, Petska, Jets, Sikorsky, Packers, Titans. Carl with the Patriots, Rob, Raiders, Seahawks, and Dan with the Vikings. Last night we bucked the trend, but Gary, it's your turn. Usually newbies hit well with me. It has been a tradition. Last night it didn't happen, but today may be the day. Usually newbies hit. It happens quite often, it seems like. Your 101 is at 1522. Remember, we'd be 90% of that pot if you're eligible and you hit. Jersey match of 30. Jersey match paid out as break credit. Let's get at it, folks. We got a few people in. Let's get at it. Box 3 with box 4 on deck. Box 4 will go up shortly after we get done. Matter of me, copy, paste, blah, blah, blah. And then Silhouette will go up shortly after that. And I know Taco is talking about doing another box of Topps Finest. So for you baseball folks, be watching for that one. Every break is a chance at a payday nowadays. Because that would be, do I have my pen here? No. Rough math, 1475, 1450, somewhere in that range would be the 90%, something like that. Best of luck today, folks. We have that upside down. Should have a base on top. Let's go for that. Start today off with a little Khalil shaker. Khalil shaker. Shaker, whichever way we want to go. That is unnumbered. I do need to figure out that light just a little bit yet, because when I hold it square, we got a little bit too much glare. I need to maybe move that light behind me somewhere. But Khalil shaker starts things off. Then I think there's we got to go to the bottom for the next few. Pat Bryant, rookie for those Broncos. The Bills, by the way, was Dan Langdon. Broncos, Christian. Christian with the Pat Bryant. Bum, 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 bum. Davante Adams in his new Rams uniform. 94/225. Rams. Ram it all day, ram it all night. Garcia with a Davante Adams. 94/225. Travis Hunter. 1/10. That'll do. That'll hunt. That dog will hunt. 1/10. Travis Hunter. Jags. Michael Epps. Nicely done. 1/10. First off print, Travis Hunter. Take that one. We take that one. Now, what do we got going on here? We got Mem on the bottom. Auto there. That should be an auto patch. Let's go to the Mem. Let's go to the Mem. Let's go Browns. Not Juan Garcia. It's a nice box we got rolling. Nice box we got rolling. 2 color. 104/199. Dillon Gabriel. Mr. Garcia with a Gabriel. 2 color. Will that go 100? I don't know if it'll go 100. That 100's all bent to shit. I don't think it goes 100, but yeah, it's a little snug for 100. 120. 120. Nice box we got going, folks. Should we go to patch auto first? Patch auto. What'd you call? What'd you say? You said you wanted Treveyon Henderson? Anybody want to call the last card? Treveyon Henderson RPA. Anybody want to call their shot on the last card? What's that nonsense? Nothing like calling your shot. Carl Runge, Patriots, not numbered. There we go. We got plenty of callers. Plenty of callers. What do we got for numbering, first of all? We got 18 of 75. 18 of 75. The 101's going to live for another break. Mason Graham. Browns. Garcia again. I don't know anything about Dillon Graham. Mason Graham either. Dillon Graham or Mason Graham. Either one. I know about graham crackers. Those things are pretty delicious. Marshmallows, chocolate, some s'mores. Yep. Graham crackers are great. Mason Graham with the orange auto 18 of 75. I don't know either. By looks of it, I'm guessing lineman, but I could be wrong. With the 00. I'm not sure. Who's our football expert? Davante Adams, 94, 225. Pat Bryant, Khalil Shaker. 18 of 75, Mason Graham. You're not getting jersey match on the Mason Graham with that 00. He's from Michigan. Mason Graham. Treveyon Henderson. RPA. Patriots. Carl Runge. Anybody's ready for shipping? Remember, bubble mailer, $5. If it goes to a box, exact shipping, $104, $199. Dillon Gabriel, 2-color. Last but not least, 1 of 10. Travis freaking Hunter. Nice hit there. Nice box, take the Jags there. Michael Epps. I'll get shipments out tomorrow. Anybody's ready for me? Hit me up on the PM. Let me know you're ready for shipping. $5. Get it sent over. We'll get it out. Otherwise, I'll keep piling it up. This week's a good week for me to ship. Next week's a good week for me to ship. Week after that, I've got a 4-day show here in Minnesota. So if you need shipping before the next 2 weeks, we got to get it done this weekend or next weekend because it's not going to get done that third weekend. That third weekend's going to be a shit show for me. It'll be fun, but it'll be a shit show. It's a 4-day show. 4-day show's crazy. Yeah, that was a pretty good Origins box right there. That was... No case hits yet, though. Still got that opportunity. All right, folks, we will see you around the corner. We're going to post box 4 of Origins. Then I'm also going to post the... Davey asked me if I ship something. I'm not sure, Davey. I'll have to check. We'll also post the silhouette. Pick your teams on this. It's a higher end product. Be ready. It's going to be... She's not going to be for the faint of heart. I think the top team is $90. There's some teams in the 10s, in the teens. Teens, 20s, 30s, stuff like that. But there's a few teams up there in the 70s, 80s, and 90s as well. So be ready. Michael F. send me a PM. Here, hold on. Let me write down stuff here. Where's my pen? My pen is... Not my penis. My pen is... Let's see. We're going to check for Epps. We're going to check for Davey. Taco, did you see it? 1 of 10. Travis Hunter. You're not the only one that can pull bangers, buddy. Okay, we're checking for Epps, checking for Davey. Anybody else on here want me to check into shipping for you? In fact, while I'm live, Epps, if you're there, I got my boxes right over here. Let me see what we got. I just got to find where you're at. There you are. It's a little bit. It's not a lot. Not a lot, but what do we got? A Brian Thomas Jr. rookie. Oh, that was it. The next two, I guess the rest was somebody else. I was like, not very much. It turned into even less. So yeah, just a couple bases. Looks like out of an optic break of some sorts when we had. Yeah, they did. Yeah, Rob, you got quite a pile going if you want to get that going. Let's see. Rob Walker, that's you. If you want to get shipped out, that's a healthy stack. Epps, do you want to get shipped out with that Travis Hunter hit? Rob Walker. Got it, Rob. You still got that Connor Norby too. Let me mark these down. Epps, Davey, Rob Walker. Sounds good, Epps. Oh, let's see. I think Domingo asked me. I can't remember what these guys did down here. Ow. Man, I tell you guys, I've been a mess this week because I've got ganglion cysts in my wrists, and most of the time they don't. I mean, you can see this huge bump I got on this one, but this one's the one that it's sitting on like a ligament or tendon or something. So, like that's the most. Any more than that, I got some pain, and then like I got a nasty sty going on. I've never had one of those before. Oh, that is bugging the shit out of me. Like on the top of my eyelid, I can see it. It looks like a zit on there. I want to pop that thing so bad, but it's like, yeah, it's not the worst pain I've ever dealt with, but it's just irritating. You know what I mean? All right, we'll get box 4 posted. Be watching for that, and we'll get silhouette. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Later.